Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Alan Wake. So, quick story here. I never actually noticed you could see this area from where you enter the mine. So Windows fucked me quite seriously. So I was recording the footage and I heard a noise. And I didn't know what the noise meant, but apparently... I still don't know what it means, but apparently my recording didn't record properly because of Windows. So,
great. Another cable car. Just great.
So, I've actually already recorded this episode, but I'm re-recording it for you guys. So just note that this episode and this episode only, I have already played through the game. Well, I've already played through it anyway, just a long time ago. I played through it yesterday. And actually the next episode after this one, I have already recorded, and that one recorded just fine. So, this episode, I'm not playing it blind. The next one I am. And then it should be normal from there on. So just know that. Also, I had to play through the entire chapter to get here again. Which was fun. So anyway. If you see any inconsistencies in the amount of ammo I have from the last episode to this one, that would be why. Also, playing through the game as quickly as possible, apparently I've kind of learned that I'm really stingy. I'm really stingy with my flashlight. I have learned that. I always end up with like almost the maximum flashlight batteries. And that's not necessary at all. I should use them more. I really should. And the birds are being really swell here. Messing up my ride. This is my ride, man. They see me rolling. They hate... That doesn't even actually make any sense for this. They see me riding. They hate it. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. I'm riding, and they're hating. On the, what do you call that? I wanted to call it like a gondola, is that? That's not right. Gondola's the thing that they have in Venice. The boat. But, I mean, there might be multiple names, I don't really know. I don't know what you call that. I've always... Maybe it's only a gondola if it's, like, contained. Really? A train? I actually completely forgot that happened, and it scared me again. It scared me the first time, too. Great. There's dropping trains on us now. A little overkill, don't you think? Darkness person thing? Anything up here? Nope. I don't remember where everything is either, so it's kind of blind, because I don't remember anything. Well, there you go. I just remember the story elements. Which, to be honest, if there were no story elements in this episode, I may not have actually recorded it, re-recorded it. I may have just been like, oops, sorry guys, but nope. Because there are story elements, it is imperative to the story, so we're gonna make sure we get all that. Because the last part didn't have any story elements, or I think even the part before that. Well, I couldn't have been one of those that Windows screwed me on. I'm gonna see if I can run from these guys, just see what happens. There's a light up here. Like, seriously? Where do they get all this shit from that they're throwing at me? Alright, regenerate your energy, sir. This guy needs some workouts. I've said it a million times. I'll say it a million more. Alan Wake needs to do some workouts. This kind of is his workout, I suppose. We'll go on the rickety Bridge of Doom. This has never gone well, ever, in a movie or game, going on a bridge like this. Never once has this been a good idea. Not one time in a movie or game has going on a rickety-ass bridge a good idea. And we're being cornered. Usually cornering isn't the issue. Usually it breaks. Or falls. Or something. Are you really gonna charge me on... Oh, shit. That didn't do anything. Alright, come on, die. I need at least one way to go. I got my hunting rifle. Really? Where do you get all this from? I mean, it's... Throw another one. I want to see where... Does he just pull one out of its ass? Like... Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Alright, he threw one. I'm keeping an eye... It just... What the hell? Do it again. He just gets it from, like, his pocket. Like, he literally just, like his vest pocket. He just reaches over to the other side of his chest and grabs it. That's weird. That's weird. Also, there's a road. There's a road going up here. Why the hell are we not taking a car? This is frustrating. Alan, if I knew there was a road going up here... Wait, hold on. I went the wrong way. I recognize all of this stuff, like that Cauldron Lake sign. I recognize that. Yeah, if I knew there was a road up here, I would have taken a car. We should have Google mapped that shit before we came out here. Map quest for the win. We would have achieved victory. Also, there's a box around here somewhere. Back in this deep, dark cave of doom. Not really a cave. Here it is. I wonder how many of these I miss. Because I don't remember coming across that. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's amazing how I don't remember something that I literally recorded yesterday. I mean, Jesus. Alright. Manuscript page. There we go. It's a good thing that this bridge... Why did they even build the bridge? Honest question. If there was a pathway around, why would they spend their own resources to build a bridge right here? Why was that necessary? That just... Alan Wake universe is very spendy, I think. They're willing to spend a lot of money on stupid shit. Get that out of here. It's kind of interesting how these animations, like that one and the kick, they don't actually come into play at the beginning of the game, but they're a lot more common now. Like, until this chapter, I did not see that at all. And now it's all over the place. It's everywhere. Oh, by the way, the first time there was a coffee thermos right on the other side of this and you can't get to it. Because they're messing with you. But you can get to it later. Also, I'm actually kind of happy this happened because I really want to test something. I really want to test something, and I want to see what happens here. It's going to happen in a minute. I'll show you guys. Alright. Pick up some ammo. There's actually a huge fight in this room. But I think it might actually be avoidable. And I want to see if that's the case. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Oh, flares, hold on. So this floor, this ceiling up here, which is now becoming the floor, caves in right here. Oh, it's not avoidable. Interesting. So this wall must break apart with it. Watch this. Watch the wall. I bet it, like, disappears. Yeah, it just vanishes, yeah. So that wall's there to stop you from being able to jump the gap. Interesting. So we do have to do the fight. Well, I'm actually gonna make a beeline for up here. See if I can funnel him. Oh! Hello, sir. I guess my funneling strategy backfired. I bet I can avoid the whole thing. Yeah, so I'm like, hey, maybe I can jump this gap. But there's a wall there. Oh, look at you with your little throws and your tosses and shit. I got these guys on lockdown. You know what? Why don't I just use the flare gun? I got 8. I got 8 of these, for God's sake. Like, we're getting hot and heavy with the flamethrower, or the slow motion. That didn't even make it over the wall. You know what? Whatever. Goodbye. I'm like in speedrun mode right now. I've been in speedrun mode ever since I loaded up the game. I'm having trouble turning it off.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It's quite the lake. It's actually pretty... It's kind of cool.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
It's kind of cool how it's in a, like a cavern. if that makes any sense. Not a cavern. That was definitely the wrong word. I don't know why I picked that word. It's in a valley. It's in a canyon, if you will. Right? Like, the lake's down there. You can kind of see it. But it's surrounded entirely by hills. Also, hold on. I just saw something. What did I just see? I just saw... It was like a light over there. Whatever. I'm ignoring it. Where am I going? This way. Going this way.
You?
Sure is.
Wait.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
The first time I accidentally cut him off by moving on, and it cut him off at the cutscene. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys right now. We're about to enter a cutscene. When the cutscene ends, it's going to go to the next part. So I'm just going to tell you right now, in the next part, I have already recorded the next part. And then we'll move on normally from there. So, there you go. So anyway, we'll just trigger the cutscene here. I don't remember how far I have to go, but I actually got to hear the rest of what he said that time. Man up! Dun dun dun. I actually forgot that was the end of the chapter. And you know, every one of these songs that they play at the end of a chapter has copyright all over it, and I can't do anything with the video. YouTube, it doesn't take down the video, thank God. But I can't put ads on it, which I don't care about. I don't care about the ads. One video, who cares? But yeah, these definitely, I get flagged every time that chapter ends. So, anyway.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It
Ew.
was just a nightmare.
What the hell are you doing here? Go away.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
You have a nasty face.
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.